Once upon a time, in a magical forest filled with talking animals and sparkling streams, there lived a curious little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy had a fluffy tail and bright, beady eyes that sparkled with excitement. He loved exploring the forest and discovering new things every day. One sunny morning, as Sammy scampered along the forest floor, he stumbled upon a shimmering blue feather. It was the most beautiful feather he had ever seen. Sammy wondered where it had come from and decided to follow its trail. The feather led Sammy deeper into the forest, where he came across a clearing filled with colorful flowers. In the middle of the clearing, there stood a majestic peacock named Percy. Percy's feathers were vibrant and dazzling, displaying a breathtaking array of colors. "Hello, Sammy," Percy greeted with a regal voice. "What brings you to my humble abode?" Sammy, amazed by Percy's beauty, showed him the blue feather he had found. "I discovered this feather and followed its trail to find you, Percy. It's the most wonderful feather I've ever seen. Where did it come from?" Percy smiled kindly at Sammy and explained, "Oh, dear Sammy, that feather belongs to the magical phoenix, a legendary bird known for its incredible powers. The phoenix resides deep within the enchanted mountains, far beyond the borders of our forest." Sammy's eyes widened with wonder. He had heard stories about the phoenix but had never seen it before. The thought of meeting such a majestic creature filled his heart with excitement. Determined to find the phoenix, Sammy bid farewell to Percy and embarked on a grand adventure. He journeyed through the dense forest, crossed bubbling brooks, and climbed towering trees, never losing sight of his goal. After days of travel, Sammy finally arrived at the foot of the enchanted mountains. The air crackled with magic, and the mountain peaks touched the sky. Brimming with anticipation, Sammy began his ascent. As he climbed higher and higher, the mountain's challenges grew more daunting. Sammy encountered treacherous paths and gusts of chilling wind, but he pressed on, fueled by his determination and the thought of meeting the phoenix. Finally, Sammy reached the summit of the enchanted mountains. And there, in all its magnificent glory, stood the phoenix. Its fiery plumage radiated warmth and its eyes shimmered with ancient wisdom. The phoenix greeted Sammy with a gentle voice. "Welcome, little one. What brings you to the realm of the mystical?" With awe in his voice, Sammy replied, "Oh, mighty phoenix, I found this blue feather and followed it all the way here. I wanted to see the one to whom it belongs and experience the wonders of your presence." The phoenix smiled and nodded, understanding Sammy's curiosity. It gently touched the blue feather, and in a brilliant burst of light, transformed it into a tiny pendant. "Keep this pendant, Sammy," the phoenix said. "It holds a piece of my magic and will guide you in times of need. But remember, the greatest magic lies within you." Filled with gratitude, Sammy thanked the phoenix and bid farewell to the enchanted mountains. He descended the treacherous slopes, knowing he had grown wiser and braver during his extraordinary adventure. Back in the familiar forest, Sammy shared his tale with Percy and all the other animals. From that day forward, Sammy's pendant became a symbol of courage and curiosity, inspiring all the young animals to embark on their own quests and believe in the magic that lay within them. And so, the enchanting forest continued to be a place of wonder, where dreams took flight on the wings of imagination, and every animal, big or small, discovered their own extraordinary stories.